Hey there, wonderful audience who have joined the revolving relationship today. Get ready to embark on an incredible adventure with us. Subscribe now and let's explore the concealed secrets and uncover the truth together. Today, we will delve into a challenging topic that is relevant to all of us on our journey: handling deceit and betrayal. Well, my friend, today's story about OP girlfriend's suspicious behavior made him uncomfortable. Let's see what happened. I've fantasized about making this post for 3 years now, just to find out if I'm stupid or not for believing her. I could really use your advice. Throw away. I am 30, have been with the same girl, F24, for 4 years 3 years ago. She did something that I was sure was not okay, that most definitely looked like cheating. But then the way she explained it away was so wild that I actually believed her at the time. Because I thought, no way could someone make something this wild up. But, honestly, deep down, I think I've known for 3 years now that something wasn't right. So I found out one day that she had been talking to one of my friends, but entirely online. For about 2 months, they would call every day. Message, call, video call, you name it. He actually came forward and exposed the whole thing. Showed me proof. Messages, images. The messages were so intense, detailing what they wanted to do to each other in the bedroom. It was so dirty and very, very graphic, how they were in love and cared about each other so much. Seeing those words come from her, but go to someone else? It was one of the most painful things of my life, as I have never been cheated on before. But it got worse. There were images. She sent him photos of her body, the same photos she took for me. And they even did calls, audio calls of them both touching themselves, and even completing together. And they even did video calls, which he shared some images of, where they touched themselves to each other, and she exposed her body to him. So how did she explain this away? She said she couldn't say no, like, as if she were being pressured, or threatened, or she didn't want to upset him, a guy she barely knows, a guy I'm not even that close to. She said she didn't want to upset my friend because that might upset me if I found out, which I get. To a degree, I am also a people pleaser. I also let people walk all over me because I'm afraid to speak up. But if someone asked me to get on a video call with them and show them my exposed body while I'm dating someone else, that doesn't seem in the realm of believability. He was truly convinced they were together, that they were in love. She had been telling him that her and I broke up, so he honestly thought they were a real couple and that I was no longer in the picture. Once he found out that was not the case, from another friend, he came forward to me to let me know her excuse for all of this? That she was pretending, that she was telling him what he wanted to hear. But they had pages and pages of stuff. It was thousands and thousands of words, for days and days. It was so detailed. She said she was imagining what she wanted to do with Emmy, that all of this was her pretending that she was talking to me, just to get through it. The loving stuff, the naughty stuff, all of it. She claims it was how she felt about me, but just told him that to basically placate him. Honestly, the scariest part, even if she is telling the truth, it's scary how she is able to even do that. Even if it was all out of IDK, duress, fear, fully convincing a dude that you love him and that you two are together. He was fully sold. She also said that she was faking the completion she would have on audio and video calls, just to please him. Nothing but an act for months. Again, the lengths she went to just please someone she barely knew. To not upset him. And for what? He didn't threaten her. He didn't have blackmail. Nothing sinister of the sort. She admitted that herself. She simply said she just didn't want to say no to him. The only reason I stuck around was the possibility of her telling the truth. Would me ending things make me a bad person if that was somehow actually what happened? What if she truly never wanted to do any of those things, and she truly never had feelings for the other guy? P.S. If it matters, I am her first real relationship, first person to be in love with. So she is very inexperienced with pretty much everything that is relevant to a romantic relationship. Perhaps with that comes some sort of ignorance or gullibility. I'm not really sure. And she's only my second real relationship. so I'm not much better, hence my eagerness to trust and believe her. But I do know one thing for sure, if she really did cheat and her excuse was all BS, then I want out. My comment: this is why you set boundaries. If there are no boundaries, there's no relationship. One more video coming later today. Let me focus getting that out first.